Yeah, hi, it's the 18th of March 2018 at 10:30 am. As usual, I start off my videos with the disclaimer that I'm part of the mgtow camp of men going individually in their own direction. I'm not in the other group of guys that are all, deciding, one set of rules and they're going in a certain direction. No, I'm in the other camp. I got a comment the other day from Gustavo. I think that's how you pronounce it. It was on a thread about culture, and I was suggesting maybe we're running away from our culture, not from the women. And Gustavo made mention of a guy called Yuri Bezmenov, and I'd forgotten about Yuri. I hadn't forgotten, but yeah, he was a Russian defector from the KBG. And KGB, did I say KBG? KGB. And he was in 1970 or something, and he was talking about subversion and how the KGB were not the James Bond style of, espionage type operation. They said, no, 85-90% of it was all about how to, it was into psychological warfare and subversive techniques, and he listed out the four stages of subversion, and how a subverter subverts a target country. And the first one was demoralisation. It takes 15 to 20 years to educate people and change their view. The second one was destabilisation. It takes a little shorter. And then what they're aiming to do is bring about step 3, which is a crisis, where everything, and it typically is either an invasion from another country or a civil war. Okay, and step 4 is a normalisation process. Okay, so that's what he claimed, is in motion within the West at the moment. And it has been for some time. Like the KGB is long gone, the USSR is long gone, but we're still living under the influence of these schemes and systems they put in place. Well, that's my understanding, but anyway. And I mean, I'm not just saying whether it's real or not, but everything I'm seeing would suggest that something like that is happening. Someone is attacking us, not just men. It's not just feminism. I think, and then there was another video I watched by Michael Black, which I thought, I'm putting a link in the description to both of these videos. If you're not aware of them, I think they're both very good. But if you're not aware of subversion and cultural Marxism and what have you, they're not a bad little introduction to the subject. Michael goes into a lot more detail than Yuri did. Okay, and he's got a flowchart, a little board up there, and he goes through the whole thing. And there were a couple of things that stood out from the videos. The first one was Yuri was saying, what they do is they distort reality to the extent that the people living in that reality no longer make any sense. Okay, it's totally illogical. All right. I'll take my wife, for example. When we separated, she issued a violence order against me. And I said to her afterwards, why did you do that? I mean, really, why did you issue a violence order? She said, it was for your own protection. I said, sir, what did you think? I was not going to commit suicide because I'd be breaking the law? Seriously? It was for your own protection, Bob. And that's it. That's what it is. That's someone who's been brainwashed. All right, it's filtered all the way down. She's been brainwashed, and that's what they do, and that's what they've achieved. It makes no sense what she's saying, and none. I mean, a 10-year-old kid can pick that up. But yeah, no, she's brainwashed, and that's what they've done, and they've done it. Yeah, so I mean, you're all upset about brainwashed women. I'm afraid, because they've all been, they've all just been brainwashed. There's no other way of putting it. It's filtered all the way through the society. Do watch the movie, watch the videos. I think you'll get a sense of what I'm talking about. And there's just, unfortunately, you do get this feeling of hopelessness through it. Right? That there's not much you can do about it. But the other thing that the big takeaway to me, I mean, there's a lot in these videos. There's a lot of information. You have to watch them 2 or 3 times. I'll watch them again to get more out of it. But the other thing that struck me was the idea that the subverted nation, the one that's being attacked, people it can't get resolution. You have like the left and right. There is just no resolution there. Men and women, there is just no resolution. Okay, you guys don't even want to talk to women. No, we don't want anything to do with them. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what the subverters want. You just bang on. Couldn't be better. Okay, and that's really, I keep saying it over and over. Yeah, we're actually playing right into their hands. We're doing exactly what they want. And I know exactly what you're thinking, because you don't want, you've been fucked over, betrayed by women. That's how you'd see it, the same as I do. And you're not going to resolve anything with them. No, you've got the shits with them, and I can't blame you. I don't have a problem anymore, because I've found a solution to that in Eastern women, and not one of them. I'll talk more about that in another video. But yeah, I won't bow down to the subverter. Okay, I'll find a way around it. That's what I'm doing, just at a personal level. It's and there's, if they want to be like that, if they want to believe they want to get themselves brainwashed and whatever, good, go ahead, do it. Leave me alone. Don't care anymore. Not even interested. Whatever. Yeah, if you want to, be feminist, do what, have all these crazy laws that make no sense and make it almost impossible for men to live. Fine, doesn't bother me. I won't live here. I'll live online. Easy. But that's just my approach to it. But I won't be beaten by some scumbag that's sneaking, and doing all these things in the background. Not me. No, I'll just stand here and just say, no, I'll find another way. No, it's not that hard to do. But yeah, I've resolved it with, found resolution with Eastern women. Yeah, I tell them, yeah, I'll socially, I have a drink with you, have a meal with you, 6 of you at the same time. I get the feeling they don't like it particularly, but bad fucking luck. That's how it's going to be. Yeah, but I'm happy enough. Yeah, I have a good laugh about it. It's good fun. Yeah, I know you guys get the shits with me, but you'll get over it. Yeah, and Western women, I tell them too. Yeah, now I've resolved all my problems with women. Yeah, look, I'm a bit busy. I've got to go. I've got other women at home to take care of. Yeah, so that's. But look, as I said, I'll put the link in the description. 2 very good videos. I recommend them both. And Michael's is good, and Yuri's is good. But it's if you're not aware of it, it sort of puts things into perspective. I know Peter McKay is very upset about what's happening. I think that would explain it to you, Peter. What's happening and what's going on, and what's likely to be going on, and it'll just give you a different perspective on it. And maybe you'll see, a thing or two. But anyway, it's been good talking to you guys. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.